All right, when you have a problem like number one, you're looking at domain and range. Domain are the x values. So we got 5, 7, -5, and 9. The range have to be the y values. 2, -3, 4, and 7. 2, -3, 4, and 7. All right, is it a function or not? Look at your x's. If any numbers repeat, it's not a function. Nothing repeats here, so yes, it is a function. That's how you do 1 and 2. All right, this gives you the domain from where they want you to start to where they want you to stop plugging in numbers. We're just going to do an XY chart. Start at -3, go all the way to +3. All you do on this is plug the number straight into the function. 7 times -3 minus 4 is -25. 7 times -2 minus 4, -18. 7 times -1 minus 4, it's -11. They're just adding 7 every time, so you can just add 7 to continue filling out the chart. 4, -4, plus 7 is 3, 10, 17. All right, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you should know how to do. Let's go to number 8. All right, when it's asking for the domain, you got to make sure you don't get 0 on the bottom. So set the bottom equal to 0, and now let's solve for x. Move your 5 over. Now divide by 4. So, for all the x's you could have as an answer, x can't equal -5 over 4. All right, 9. Basically same thing, take the bottom, set it equal to 0. Move -3 over, that's +3. Find your square root. So for all the x's you could have on this one, since 3 is not a perfect square, you can't break it down. I'm just going to say x cannot equal plus or minus √3. All right, next one, go to 10. All right, basically same thing. Set the bottom equal to 0. Move +5 over, that could be -5. Take a square root. Now, not only is 5 not a perfect square, it's a negative number too. So x cannot equal plus or minus I√5. X cannot equal plus or minus I√5. All right, 5 isn't a perfect square, so you leave it √5. If it's got a negative, you bring it out, it's an I. All right, on the back, we'll do a couple. All right, 12 says g of f of x. All right, so when it doesn't give you a number, you got to plug x in, is how I like to start off saying it. X is already there, so we just bring that down and put parentheses around it. Looks like that. Now, all of that, it says, we got to plug into g. So I'll plug it in right there. Just put a -3 behind it. Combine your like terms. There you go. Let's do 14. All right, this time they want you to plug x into G. It's already there, so you bring it down. Now take that, now it says we got to plug it into F. So I'm going to plug it in here first. I did that, plugged it in where the x is, and then I got to plug it in here. All right, first thing we have to do is square this, so I got to write it twice, and now I'll have to FOIL it. So that's x squared minus 6x plus 9. Bring down the negative 2. Now distribute. Now, after you FOIL that one out, over here you got parentheses. Just got to distribute that. Plus 4x minus 12 minus 1. Last step is like terms. Whoops, I messed up. There you go. All right, the other ones I'm going to let y'all do. Let's go to 20. Whoops, let's go back. I want you to find the first 3 iterations. They want you to plug 0, it says, into f of x. Is what it says right here on the sheet, f of x. So we're going to plug 0 in there and there. Plug it in your calculator, you get -1. To find the second answer, take the -1 and plug it in. Get -7. All right. Take that number now and plug it in, and I believe you get -127. I could be wrong on that. I believe that's what we got when we did it this morning.